And because we are now recording for the next installment of the SCB D&D Adventures, whose name rhymes with Bash and wants to give the recap of what happened last time?
Okay.
Or rhymes with day.
Okay.
Or tack.
Or
what would I rhyme with?
So I think that today for a session, I think there's someone who can do who could talk us through the events that happened.
And do we both know in what format he's going to be giving this? Not song.
No, because I'm not singing in that voice yet.
No, that's why I said not song. I was thinking a backstory.
In a backstory. Oh, happy.
Oh no!
To go to us, but it could have been just a couple of minutes ago for you. So the party had just left the unworthiness system and had arrived on Earth. What ended up happening was, it was a very traumatic experience.
For me.
Suddenly, a spaceship just suddenly appeared in the middle of the airport, and an elf woman, a weird dragonborn, and a weird guy with guns just started coming out. And, the guy with guns tried to get arrested. He shot some people, and then, there's also a magic woman on board as well. I forgot about her. She kind of carried away the other two ladies and left the guy to just abandon the ship on board. He took off while they were just while they were gallivanting around, and then they came over and they used their bird. And then they met me, Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. And we had a very nice engagement. We talked about life. And then the spaceship showed up on the boy's front lawn. It was very strange. And then, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and I also looked at the floppy disk with the bad me and got some stuff on it, but I'm not sure what. I'm still trying to read it. Is that good enough for you, DM?
Yep. Oh, and
What rhymes with CC? If you were gonna do me, what rhymes with CC?
Greasy? Sorry, that's just the opinion.
Nice.
Is that okay?
No, I just like the words you came up with, and I didn't know what mine would be. Okay. I was not at the last session as a player.
Can we say that Doof was just monologuing to Anthony?
Yes! I come in and I just... Okay!
Anthony wakes up.
I'm coming through with Anthony coming through, and I'm just like, okay?
I am Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. How are you today?
I'm existing!
That is good. That is better than not existing. Take it from someone who hasn't existed before. I think. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I can definitely say that good nap. That's about it!
Oh yeah, since you're a pharmacist, do you think you can give him maybe something for
I am not a pharmacist!
frequent narcolepsy?
I am not a pharmacist! I am an evil scientist!
I totally thought you were a pharmacist, though.
Give me meds!
And then Major Monogram chimes in, remember, you're not evil anymore.
Oh, that's right. I'm not evil. I'm a scientist! I am a mad scientist!
But I'm not a mad scientist, I'm not angry. Oh, and by the way, you do know that in order to get more information from the floppy disk, you will have to take that back to Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Doofenshmirtz Evil... Wait.
Incorporated. Okay.
I'm... Okay, Drew.
And by the way,
I'm sorry for future Drew, but I can try and do 3 different
cards for the jingle, so we can see how that goes. If you want to add that in. I'm sorry for people if you do this. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
All those voices are so great. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ash, you should really be a voice actor or something.
Oh, also, yeah, what Doofenshmirtz was able to tell you was that the floppy disk, it had about the same capacity as a human mind, and the way some of the programs were layered.
I watched the videos. I noticed.
Yeah, just wanted to remind you guys of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, because I forgot.
Okay.
Looking at this now.
So
Look at this floppy disk some more. I might be able to parse together what's on here, but if you don't mind, Major Monogram, I kind of have to go back to my place. I got something I gotta do. You know the thing. Can I go?
No. You're not allowed.
sure.
I'm also going
You have no authority.
to be able to further analyze the data at my lab.
Well, you're not going to do anything evil, right?
Oh no, nothing evil.
And the 5 of you are going with him?
No. Don't plan to. I need to talk to the team real quick.
I might be going with this Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
I think it would be very helpful to know what was on that floppy disk.
Yeah, better question. Do you trust
Do get
Doof
back to
alone
us.
with it?
Try to what with it?
Would you trust Doof alone with it?
No, no way.
Man.
No,
Absolutely
but
not.
if we give it to him, it's his problem now.
Yes, but I want to know what happens in life.
Who can we? I could monitor him with a giant gun.
Or we could just go with him.
No guns pointing at me, okay? Please, no. Please, no guns.
Let's just go with the doof, you know?
Yeah.
All right,
We
onward.
still probably need to monitor him at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Does Wendy
Onward.
have anything to add?
Yeah.
Ben, if you're trying to talk, we can't hear you.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I didn't hear that you said my name. No, I think we're good. I think we need to figure out what happened.
Oh, and Waisana, she's still in the scene.
Yeah, Waisana already said what she wants to do.
Okay.
Yeah, but while this exchange is going on, Waisana is looking at Doof more intently than before. Almost
Doof intentively?
Right.
Yeah. He waves at her and then straightens what remains of his hair.
She just glares at him.
Mm-hmm. So, are you guys gonna take the Sparrow and the Travelinator or the city bus?
I said Sparrow.
Travelinator.
I think it'd be more funny if Doof took the bus.
Let's take the bus. Is Waisana any good at delivering babies?
That was a train, not a bus. No, she's not.
Wasn't it the subway, which is like kind of a combination of both?
So it's unclear. 400 years of living it, never had to deliver a baby. Always pawned it off to someone else.
All right, let's do this.
Hang on, I was making a joke. Are
Yes.
you guys actually using public transportation?
Yes.
Oh, this
Yes.
is gonna cause such a
We
scene.
do this regardless.
Okay, I'd like to point out that maybe you shouldn't go into a subway because those tend to have, security and metal detectors. Harrison.
He's delivered.
Right.
A couple members of this party can fly, too, so we should keep that in mind.
You guys also have a
We should take the
spaceship.
Sparrow, because otherwise we would just be leaving it with the boys. Wait, hold on.
Follow this.
Aren't they fixing it?
Oh, right.
No, Agents R and R took them to Doofenshmirtz's Amnesianator.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't because it was I don't remember. It was the amnesia name. I don't remember.
Amnesianator?
What's an amnesianator?
I think I would remember that being mentioned.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay, what's the consensus? Are you taking a ship or...
We'll take the ship.
Okay.
Let's avoid public transportation. Because technically speaking, I'm still wanted by the police.
Right. And so the question is,
And
who
the
wants to
FBI
associate ourselves with this
And
too?
the Empire.
I'm going to go
Who
take the
may or may not be coming here.
and my hoverboard kind of blew up when it got here.
All right, let's just take this barrow real quick. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
You didn't put a tracker on it for anybody, did you, Doof?
No, I didn't.
You sure?
I don't put trackers on people. They come to me. I don't need the tracker.
But, yeah, so, Monogram is able to set up for the, yard to open up for you when no one's looking. And is Doof actually taking a bus?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We're going with him though.
Wait.
Doof's actually taking a bus. My son is going with him.
Sure.
Kadira still doesn't even trust Waisana, and like they have the floppy disk. Kadira's following the floppy disk.
I'm following Kadira.
Still,
So it's just checking.
I'm just here.
The moment the Doom and my son are going off and taking public transportation, suddenly we're not taking the Sparrow. I see how it is.
y'all don't trust or Waisana, clearly.
Okay, so Wendy
Oh, no.
and Harrison are taking the Sparrow?
Yes, so
Yep.
Just a second.
I guess so.
Okay, let's deal with that scene first. Harrison, you're flying the ship towards the weird tower with the strange woman that just boarded it like an hour ago.
So, Wendy, we might have to fight stormtroopers because I have a feeling the Empire is gonna be coming after me because we're here. I forgot Doof did some things with the Empire a while back. And they're still kind of talking to him. And I totally forgot that he worked for the Empire for just a bit.
So what's the likelihood they come like today?
I'd give it about a 98% chance. That other 2% is the fact that I know enough to be a problem, but I also don't know enough to be an issue.
So what you're saying is I should have gone on public transport or
You
flown myself
probably
here.
should have gone on public transportation, but it's a really good thing you can fly. Because
Okay,
you
so
don't
should
have
I
to
hop
really...
out now?
Where are we?
Is it time to leave?
It might be.
Well,
So I'm going to take my baby to the thing. Because if I'm going out, I want to do it in my house.
you know, I'd like to point out that without Doof there, there's going to be no one to open up the landing bay. So are you just going to be circling around the tower for however long it takes them to get back?
I mean, I could land on top and wait, but yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to die via stormtrooper.
I mean,
No, I meant Harrison. He's got the ship. He's got the super obvious spaceship.
have you seen how big the balcony is? I'm pretty sure the Centennial Sparrow could land on the balcony.
I mean,
It's not much bigger than a
And
car.
it's very open too.
Yeah.
you could make the thing invisible.
He
if you
doesn't have a
really
We
cloaking.
needed
don't
to.
have that.
Yeah, he doesn't have a cloaking
I
device.
do.
We don't have that.
I do.
Oh yeah, Waisana can.
You can-
Wendy can turn herself invisible.
No, I can turn other things invisible. I have a
Okay,
spell.
if you want, we can say that maybe you just land on a nearby parking garage, just on top of it.
let's try the balcony. And if I can't do it, we'll go to the parking garage across the street.
Well, here, I can tell you how big the ship is.
And if you can't do it, then you're gonna break the entire balcony. Just so you know.
Yeah.
And then Doof would get really mad at you.
No, that thing blows up all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
It'll just be another...
Where does Doof get his money?
Alimony.
He's paying alimony.
Maybe he sells
I think he might have been
or
an
in day
heir.
tours.
Might have been a what
Also,
now?
where does he pay for the dancers? And where
Can
does
I
he
hire
get-
the dancers?
Yeah, like... Where does he hire them?
Where does he hide
Is
them?
it just a company?
For some reason, I feel like there was an episode where there's an actual like explanation of where they find the dancers.
I feel
could
like
be
there
wrong.
is.
Like I feel like there's an
Oh, by the
episode
way,
where they
dude,
go and
the ship is about 30 feet by 60 feet.
Yeah, that'll fit.
how big is the balcony?
I don't know. It's a
I'd
balcony.
say probably about 100 feet wide by about...
Well, remember, the
It's a
balcony, it's
block.
got...
The building's about a block.
Yeah, but remember, doesn't it have a retractable roof thing going on? That's what I was referring to earlier.
Yeah. But we don't want to park it inside. Unless we can. Would it... Is there anything...
Oh, let me
in
let me
there?
look up a picture of that there tower.
Yeah, I just like to imagine that you guys are just right now circling the building looking for a spot to land.
And there is a balcony that does not require opening.
Is it 1,800
No, let's just
square
land
feet?
there.
There's a pretty. It looks pretty big. It's like about the size of the Evil Inc. part of the title. Would be my guess. I think that it looks pretty sturdy. I think we can land.
Okay, make a piloting check. That's how we'll resolve this.
I roll a 10.
Let's see now. Intelligence is a +0, but you have expertise in piloting, so it's a 16 overall. So yeah, it's a bit of a rough landing. Like you definitely feel like you're scraping up part of his patio, but you don't do any major structural damage.
Okay.
Man, and I was really hoping to say it didn't go in. It just impacted on the surface. Let's jump over to the other group.
At least we didn't break the building.
It's taking forever.
Welcome to public transportation.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. It's late, as usual. Why are we not surprised?
Yep, and so the bus pulls up, and you see him look at Doof, and then his face just falls when he suddenly recognizes him. He's like, this guy.
Hi, Herbert.
Hello, Doc. Did you bring exact change this time?
Oh, yes, just let me check.
Who is
Oh,
this?
5. Is that good enough for all of these people?
Fine. Just get on board. Where do you
Thank
find
you.
these people anyway?
What was that, Drew?
Where do you find these people anyway?
Oh, they're friends. They're friends of mine.
That's debatable.
How'd you meet the pharmacist? He asks Kadira.
I am not the pharmacist.
It's a long story. He owes us a favor.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay then. So yeah, it appears to be a pretty normal bus ride. What do you guys discuss?
He has a funny voice.
Does Anthony say that?
It's
Yes.
this was actually very common in my my home country of...
Drusselstein. No, Gimelstube.
Oh, right.
Gimelstube, I think, was his hometown.
Gimbelstube in Dusseldorf. Yeah. Drusselstein.
Yeah, Drusselstein, back in Gimelstube in the days of my youth.
This accent is actually very common back in my hometown of Drusselstein.
Where is Drusselstein?
Oh, Drusselstein, don't you know? Don't you know that place?
I travel the world. Just how far away from here is it?
Over an ocean.
Lovely.
Over an ocean, and then about 2 continents total. Very far away.
I was just interested in seeing if everyone there talks like you. Very interesting.
It would take a very long time to get there.
So it seems.
Or just one catapult ride. Okay. Yeah, you guys are eventually... the bus eventually pulls up 3 blocks away from the tower, which Doof knows is the closest bus stop.
Thanks, Herbert. This is my stop. We should get off now.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Wait, Doc, did you take everything with you this time? You didn't leave any of your weird anaters in the bus seat?
Oh, I almost left the floppy disk on the bus. That would have been bad. Thanks, Herbert.
Wait, did you install self-destruct button on the bus again?
No, not this time.
Please don't self-destruct the bus. I will explode into a powerful magical thing.
Every bus should have a self
magical cloud.
Please get off of my bus.
All
right, I'll forget. Sorry about him.
Also, is that really what Anthony tells people? That if he dies, he'll explode in a magic cloud?
Yes!
Give me one reason. I'll explode.
And it's mostly glitter-based, by the way. It's mostly glitter-based. So it gets
that's even worse.
everywhere, and you cannot remove it.
I love that.
It's like shiny sand. It's awful.
I should remember that if Anthony dies during the campaign.
I won't die though. You've set me at a level where it's more likely that I'll be able to defend myself. So yeah, that it's a really interesting thing that like starting at level 1, I'm super weak and vulnerable to attack, but later on, I'm much more HP and it's better.
Well, it's kind of how evolution works.
It's it's not Ray, it's not the same thing.
Yeah.
It's leveling up.
Yeah, right now Anthony's at that mid-stage evolution, so he's not quite yet a he's not quite a Venusaur yet. He's still an Ivysaur.
Exactly.
Nice.
If we're going with that, then Kadira is maybe a Charmeleon at best.
Yeah, once she gets a way to fly, then she can be a Charizard.
Once she hits her final form,
right now, Kadira is closer to a Charmander.
Yep. That's how Wysana feels. If she,
I can see an argument for Charmeleon.
wait, is that what Wysana would say if she knew what Pokemon was?
No, she would absolutely say that Kadira is a newly hatched Charmander.
Nice. But yeah, you guys eventually make it back to the building. And did Doof remember his keys, or does he need to be buzzed in?
Oh, give me stupid. I forgot my keys back at the OWCA. Gotta bring it again. Unless one of you happens to knows how to pick a lock. By your silence, I will take that as a no.
Let's just
I can.
Yeah.
But I'm up in the apartment and I've already broken in.
Yeah, exactly. And you don't know that they need to be buzzed in.
I don't know.
So
should I just go and
So at this point, Duke looks at his phone and sees that there's an alert.
What? Why is someone broke into my lab?
That's probably Harrison. Ugh.
I'm just gonna come down and since I realized they took about 30 minutes longer than they should have, I'm gonna come down and go across the street to Subway and get a footlong for me and Wendy.
Yep, yeah, I like that. Hello, welcome to Subway. What can I get you?
2 footlongs or just
2 footlong spicy Italians.
Ah, nice, nice. So, you new around here? Don't think I've ever seen you before.
Just passing through.
Ah, well, are you a member of the Subway Club?
I think so. Do you accept Mars members?
Oh, you're a member from Mars.
Yeah, I signed up when I visited.
Technically, Anthony signed up.
Yeah, it was.
I signed all of you up. I signed all of you up.
Do you have like a joint thing, or?
Yeah, but you only have one.
We all got individual. Yeah, it's a family plan.
Well, yeah. Well, if Anthony left the stamp map on the ship, then Harrison may have taken it with him.
Yeah, I don't
Harrison
think...
doesn't ever turn away from discounted anything.
Yep.
If he can get it at a discount, he's going to bring that coupon.
Okay,
It's all about the deals.
Yeah.
It's all about the deals. So yeah, 2 spicy Italians, extra bell peppers.
And do you have the special stamp map that Anthony was given?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, he stamps that with the official insignia of Danville.
So yeah. And
that'll be 3 silver, please.
do you take gold?
I mean, yes. Do you want to just give me?
I give him a gold piece.
Yeah, thanks. Have a good day.
You too. And then wait, you're finally here? What took you guys so long?
Yeah, he just came. Yeah, okay. So Wendy and Harrison just emerged from the Subway, I suppose, holding sandwiches.
Indeed.
I kind of forgot my keys back in the OWCA.
I left the door unlocked when I left.
Oh, that would have been helpful.
It's not my house. Why would I lock the door?
Wait, did you set off the alarm, my lad?
I thought I got that. You got good security.
I mean,
pick me up, yeah.
When I'm a platypus that always comes to my house to fight me, you get really good security.
Okay.
It doesn't work very well because he is a very good agent.
Okay. So yeah, you guys go upstairs?
Yeah. I was about to ask you, like, why are all of your booby traps so insanely small? Like, I just stepped over them. I was like, who's this supposed to be catching?
A platypus.
A platypus. You're telling me you regularly got beaten up by a platypus. You know they don't do much, right? It's just a platypus. They're awesome. They shouldn't exist, but
I've actually tried to fight back. Probably my most successful attempt was when I turned myself into a platypus. I thought,
why would you?
You know what? I I need to fight fire with fire. And by fire, I mean Perry the Platypus. By fire, I also mean Perry the Platypus. The first one I was on fire.
Okay, two things. One, does Kadira take an interest now that he's talking about fire? And two, that line was actually in context of when he cloned Perry the Platypus to ruin his reputation.
Yes.
Because, yes, as we've established earlier, Kadira is a Perry the Platypus bender.
What?
Because fire is Perry the Platypus.
Oh, right. I bend Perry.
Yeah, and at this point, the elevator door opens up to the penthouse.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a little weird, but it's a platypus.
Oh, by the way,
they don't do much.
Dr. Doof, you do notice that there's a gift basket there waiting for you that wasn't there before.
Ooh, a gift basket. I wonder who it's from.
Is it from Perry?
Doof goes over to pick it up and look for any whatchamacallums, any tags.
Yep. Well, on the tag, it says, to Doof from the Legion of Doof.
What?
Legion of Doof? What is the Legion of Doof? I've never heard of it.
Well, you see underneath the plastic wrapping that there is a card.
A card?
Yeah. You know, like a greeting card.
Well, let's go to my apartments and I'll look more at this card.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to my lair!
This is my life.
Okay. So
Isn't
like
lairs
on
for
the,
evil people? Isn't lairs specifically for evil people?
Well, yes. Yes, it is.
And you said you weren't evil. I distrust you now.
Monogram said he wasn't evil.
This is also where I have my lab.
I don't trust.
So you want to get analyzing on that floppy disk?
I might be able to learn some more about the mind that is on here.
So Doof is going to go over to his computer and plug it in.
Yep.
Fun.
How long is this going to take, Doof? You want me to roll anything, or you're just going to do it how you got something?
Drew's rolling.
Okay. It says that it's going to take the computer 2 hours to process through the information on there.
This will take about 2 hours. Oh well, I guess we just have to wait. I'm ready to go start building a new innator. I had an idea while I was coming here. You see, the bus is always late. And I never want to have to be waiting on the bus again, and I want it to be faster. So I'm going to try to invent something which will help me go faster.
So the bus go fastinator?
No. That's a silly name. I'm not sure of the name yet. I'm going to need a little bit of time.
While we wait, does anybody want to arm wrestle?
Well, don't forget, you also did have the gift basket.
Right, what's in the
gift basket?
Well, inside there is a package of bratwursts.
I'm not sure I can arm wrestle that well.
There's a number of scented candles. There's a it's a photograph of Mayor Doofenshmirtz, but it's been gone over in marker. He's calling him like a loser, giving him like that bad mustache thing. Clearly just being done in the defaming way.
Ah, my brother Rodney. He deserves him. He should have a mustache. Yeah. We're gonna make a mustache-inator. Give him a mustache.
There's also some fire.
I'll be able to take over the United States area.
There's also some Fireside Girl cookies, and like I said, that card from before.
I'm gonna steal the Fireside Girl cookies.
Ooh.
because it says fireside, no other reason.
Yeah.
Also because I'm slightly peckish.
Mm-hmm.
So
what flavors are there?
What flavor are the cookies?
yeah, good question.
I'll break an arm.
Let's see now. There are thick mints.
Guams.
Let's see now. There's tall bread. There's
Please tell me
Lessas. And fantastic toffee. There's just like a wide assortment in there. They really went all out with this.
I'm getting all of them.
Okay. Is Kadira gonna share?
She is not sharing. They are mine.
Give me the tall mints. And nobody loses an arm.
They're called thick mints. Get it right?
Thick mints.
Wait, is it thick? Is it thick like THICK, or is it thick with multiple C's?
Good question.
Multiple C's.
It's spelled THIQ.
Oh God.
Oh my
Got it. So they're all mine, and I am eating them.
Whoa! Here, you're gonna have these cinnamon ones. I got a piece of cinnamon. It's spicy.
Therefore, they're even more mine. Okay?
Look at the cinnamon ones. I don't like the cinnamon. But
You can each have one cookie of your choosing.
Give me all the thick mints.
Okay, you can have a singular thick mint.
I'll go-
Do you want?
I want something.
You can have another type of cookie.
Okay.
I give Doofenshmirtz a cinnamon cookie. No, I don't. I'm too selfish for that now. I'm not that petty. Waisana, Wendy, Ben. Alright, Waisana, Wendy, Doof. What cookies do you want?
I'll take. I'll take the sunflower sandwiches.
I hand over a singular sunflower sandwich.
I most definitely want a thick mint.
I pass over a singular thick mint.
Rude. Like at least like two,
A
maybe.
whole sleeve of thick mints.
Nope.
I
You get
want
singular
thick
thick mint.
Oh.
Waisana, did you want anything?
Just a moment on that. I'm trying to find a good. Oh, right. I will have a I'll have a Hawaii.
Okay. You can have one. And then I very quickly eat all of them, all the rest of them.
My son takes a bite of it and immediately spits it out.
How can you eat this? Far too sweet. What are you talking about? This is delicious. And so much better than peanut butter. I'm allergic to peanuts. But sunflowers, sunflower seeds are delicious. Especially sunflower butter. That is the best.
Wait, in the show, Fireside Girls deliver cupcakes, don't they?
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Whoops.
Committed to the bit.
I mean, we couldn't even maintain continuity as to what cookies were in the basket, so don't think it's all that important.
Oh well.
I mean, you said there was a variety, so we just started picking. I just started picking ones that.
Yep. But yeah, there's also you also might want to get those bratwursts in the. Those bratwursts in the freezer or the fridge before anything else. They're still cold, by the way, which means that someone was here recently.
Does anybody want some bratwursts? I think it's cheddar jalapeno ones. Yeah, it's cheddar jalapeno bratwurst. Very good.
Yep.
Well, what's in it? Okay.
What about the scented candles?
Who is sending scented candles? This is so strange.
What scents are they by any chance? Are any of them by any chance broomstick candle, or lemon sherbet, or phoenix fire?
One of them is lavender, one of them's vanilla, and the third one is lemon.
Are these candles?
I've been SuperCarlinBrothers candles, Drew. Tisk. I'm very disappointed, Drew.
Yes, these are scented candles.
But they're not SuperCarlinBrothers candles.
Lavender.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yes,
you know. SuperCarlinBrothers
I just think of what the scents are.
Oh. Okay, fine. In that case, one smells like a burning rubber ducks. One smells like coffee. And the third one smells of victory.
Victory. I always enjoy smelling this one. This gives me hope that one day I will be able to defeat Patty the platypus.
All right.
Not today.
So that just leaves the card then.
Yeah, no. I mean, I might as well read it. Let's see what it says.
And by the way, Drew, unless you DM it to me, Duke isn't going to be that loud.
Wait.
Even if you do DM it to me, Duke still might not read that loud. It depends on what it says.
Yeah.
I have not eaten my cookie yet, but
yeah. How about I just read it aloud in like a kind of like a neutral, deep voice about, as if you were reading it to yourself, and then you can choose what information to relay.
Okay, give me a mo. Come on. Okay, I'm ready whenever you are, Drew.
Dear Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz of the year 2016, Danville, you are cordially invited to join with the Legion of Doof. This organization is dedicated to improving the statuses of Doofs across time and space. Accept these gifts as a token of friendship. Please answer with the RSVP-inator. Yours, the Legion of Doof.
Very kind of them.
it sounds like a thing I've heard about the Legion of Wells. Or the Council of Wells.
I was going for more of a Legion of Doom thing.
What was just said. None of you know what was just said, so.
Also, I appreciate the reference, Jack. I appreciate the reference.
Yeah.
But the thing is, only Doof knows what was said. Wasana doesn't know, none of you guys know. This is great.
Yeah, so will Doof relay that information?
Nope.
Okay.
We're not to think on this. And Doof's gonna put it on his workbench.
Now let's go and put these bratwursts in the fridge. This will be good for lunch tomorrow.
Yeah. And you also do notice now that that underneath the card in a bit of the confetti was what seems to be a metal box with some buttons on it.
Oh, okay, no, okay.
Doof's also is gonna put that on the table next to the card.
Yeah, and it has 3 buttons. One says yes, one says no, and one says self-destruct.
Excellent.
I appreciate the button labeling. Normally I don't label my buttons. But this is quality. Maybe I should start labeling my buttons.
Oh, what you gonna choose?
So yeah, Doof just put down a card and a strange piece of metal on his workbench that he took from that basket. Any of you gonna do anything with that?
What's that? What'd you get there, Doc?
Oh, it's just the people inviting me to join a special club. It's all right, but I gotta think on it a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to go start working on that emitter I'm going to go start working on that mustache emitter. Like the Roger.
Okay. Thoughts on the rest of us doing arm wrestling? Because that is something
Sounds like fun. Then we can talk about how I totally forgot about Duke's involvement with the Empire.
Do you say that aloud?
Yeah.
Well, Ash, this Doof would know that he's never worked with the Empire.
This Doof? Okay. So this Doof does. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So, guys, forgot to mention, the Empire could be coming.
Why? Why?
Doof's a subcontractor for him.
Keep in mind, Doof is not in the room during any of this.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. So, here's the plan. We do nothing.
Okay.
I get captured because the plan still is to lay the hammer down on the Fire Nation, right? That's still the plan. That's still the plan.
Yeah.
What if, and hear me out. Hear me out. I steal a Death Star.
I don't want to kill everyone on Avitaria.
But by the way, both of you make strength checks if you're arm wrestling.
You can control how much boom boom it does. So we could just blow up the Fire Nation.
Are you going to need help stealing an entire Death Star?
Probably not. It worked there for a bit, so.
We should not steal a Death Star.
But
I don't know what that is, but that sounds
it
like
would be fun.
A dangerous weapon.
And we don't have to use it. We just have to park it like right in front of the plane and then say, if you don't surrender, you don't exist.
What do you do with all the people on it? Don't they all want to destroy you?
Join the Empire. They're prepared to die, right? That's what they taught me.
Okay, so you're gonna kill an entire crew of a Death Star, steal one, and then maybe threaten to blow up a planet?
Yeah, that sounds like the plan.
What? But are you sure you can only kill the Fire Nation?
Yeah. I saw him blow up just a city before.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan then.
We can just blow up the Fire King. Or the Fire Lord, whatever he's called.
Fire Lord.
Well, Waisana right now is looking at Jack and is it looks like she's starting to prep some spells.
But like, hear me out. How bad of a plan is it really?
It's not a bad plan.
And I know the Empire wants to capture me.
By the way, is Doof reacting to any of this?
No, because he's still going. He's still in the kitchen putting away the bratwurst. He's not here.
Yeah. Doof can't hear this. If he hears about this plan, it won't happen.
Okay, so how are you going to, 1, steal it, and 2, not die in the process? And are you sure it's possible by yourself?
I stole a Star Destroyer before. How much harder could it be?
I feel like very. It's, not exactly your normal ship.
Yeah, but if 2 Jedi and a farmer can disable it once, I'm pretty sure the second time they've got to at least have a. It's what's the worst that could happen?
Death?
Not a huge loss.
It's not terrible. There are worse ways to go out. And
as
also,
long as we get the Death Star, I mean, I guess
mild torture.
Yeah.
I'll have fun.
This is definitely a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at can you go on some roof somewhere without your ship, so we can use it? Because you won't need it.
I probably won't, and I don't want that thing impounded and incinerated by the Empire.
Yeah, so
I put way too much money into that thing for it to get destroyed by the Empire.
So I think I'm gonna have Phineas make it usable for normal
it's
people.
Not terribly difficult. Just
Can you teach me how to fly it before you leave?
Yeah. The trick is to not think.
Can let's go off and you teach me how to fly.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So now at this point, the door opens and in walks a young woman dressed in all black. Hey, Dad, who are these people?
Oh, Vanessa! These are some of my friends. I'm just putting away these bratwursts. I don't know why I decided to put locks on the fridge.
Doof, you have a daughter?
Yes, I have a daughter. Yes!
And Doof walks out.
Yes, I have a daughter.
Are you people from one of his backstories?
When's it?
No.
No.
They just showed up.
No.
I don't know why.
Wait, is this another open house? Is someone else buying the penthouse? Did you miss the payments again?
We are intergalactic travelers.
No.
And your father is just helping us out a bit.
No one else.
Oh, by the way, don't know if this is relevant to you, but I think I saw some spaceships flying around today.
Where? Oh, how many spaceships?
I saw at least one, but I may have seen it twice.
Okay, yeah, that's probably from work as well.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, then you guys see her across the room over to the workbench, and she picks up the card and says, are you being asked to join, a new credit card company?
Not exactly, sweetie.
Legion of Doof. Oh, is this like a family thing?
No, it's not a family thing. It's one of the Doofs across time and space want me to join them. We're still thinking about it.
I thought you agreed no more random time shenanigans.
Hey, Vanessa, would you mind having a guess on that for me?
What'd you say?
Can I have a guess on that for me?
Wait, are these people part of that Legion thing?
No.
No, we aren't Doof.
No. And also, how do you... Are you an actual person?
Yes?
Because I'm having a really, really difficult time grasping the fact that he has a kid.
Yeah, with my mom, his ex-wife.
I have a daughter.
That's it. Ex-wife. Thank you.
Yeah, that usually is all the explanation anyone needs.
Yeah.
I go to check her and do this stuff. We get some shit.
Hey, Ash, can you move a little closer to your mic? I'm having trouble hearing you.
Okay.
Also, what is this? A yes/no-inator?
No, it's an RSVP-inator.
Did you make this?
No, it just showed up.
Ah. Really? Because it's got a self-destruct button. This looks like one of yours.
Yeah, I think it was made by a different dude. A future dude. Or a past dude. Or maybe a dude from another reality. I don't know.
What?
But maybe some of them will be evil.
Oh, guys, by the way, once the thing happens, go to my friend Jason's island.
Who's Jason?
He's a guy.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we have time to go to some island.
See if the floppy is just being better. How much time is left on the floppy disk?
I mean, in character, this has all only been a few minutes when you think about it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot. Still not done. It seems like it actually got a little bit longer. Oh, well.
Also, I feel like Doof is impulsive enough to have pressed one of the 3 buttons on the RSVP-inator by now.
Well, yeah, that's why I had Vanessa do it.
Oh.
Yeah, he had to press yes.
Okay, yeah, in that case, if you pressed yes, now it's just sort of like blinking green, and it started beeping a little bit.
What is that noise, and can you make it stop?
It's probably the RSVP-inator. Don't worry about it.
And an antenna extends out from it.
That is strange. That definitely doesn't look like one of my designs.
Thank you for agreeing to join the Legion of Doof. We will be arriving shortly.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
That sounds dangerous.
No. It's probably full of groups that are just like me.
A lot of people don't like us.
Please ready yourself. Very shortly, this tri-state area will be under your and our control.
I get to rule the tri-state area! Yes!
Dad, I thought you said no more evil schemes to conquer the tri-state area.
I'm not conquering it. Someone else is doing it for me. Actually, it's a bunch of bees, I guess. So I guess I am conquering the tri-state area. Oh no! How do I undo this? Ah!
And you guys suddenly hear 3 cracks of a sonic boom. And the sky gets ever so slightly darker. And then you begin to hear, resonating from the sky down, you can only assume encompassing the entire city, the repeated phrase of, "Our name is Doof, and you'll do what we say." Our name is Doof, and you'll do what we say. Whoop, whoop.
Our name is Doof. Our name is Doof, and we'll do what you say. Our name is Doof, and you'll do what we say. Whoop, whoop. Our name is Doof, and you'll do what we say. Whoop, whoop.
And the 5 of you feel slightly weird, but just a little bit. It's almost like you've got like a slight compulsion to do what they say, but it's not as if you're being fully mind controlled.
Huh.
Our name is Doof, and you'll do what we say. Whoop, whoop. Our name is Doof, and you'll do what we say.
Wait, has Doof joined in the chorus?
No.
Ah.
Not yet.
Oh goodness. Is he feeling the same compulsion?
Nope.
Yes. Bow before me, my minions!
We're not your minions.
What?
What?
Okay, we don't really have stats for Doof, but go ahead and make an intelligence check. I'll say that his intelligence is a +3 modifier.
Who's making the intelligence check?
Doof is.
Well, I guess we're going into 2 then. How this rolls. Total.
Done.
Yeah, with a 14, you get the feeling that this should be having some effect on them, but for some reason, they're not just doing what you say. What? Even though your name is Doof.
And they should be doing what I say.
Yep.
Why? Why you? No matter. I'm sure it'll happen with time.
And then Doof gets a phone call from his brother.
Hello, Rodney.
Heinz, what did you do this time? Everyone here at City Hall is now... Everyone here at City Hall is now chanting, their name is Doof and will do what they say. And they're just standing there, ominously.
Rodney, would you make me mayor of the city?
No.
But my name is Doof, and you'll do what we say.
Well, my name is also Doof, and I'm saying to put a stop to whatever this is.
No. Is he on speakerphone?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well then, fine. I will take it by force.
It appears you already have.
Am I on speakerphone?
You hear a beep? No, of course not. Why would I have put you on speakerphone in this situation?
Minions! Hold my brother hostage!
Once again, not on speakerphone. They're just standing there. Don't just stand there. And they all sat down.
Oh no. I'm going to call you back, Rodney. Ta-ta!
His name is Roger.
I thought it was Rodney.
It was Roger.
I thought... Is it... Oh my...
Yeah, who's Roger?
It is Roger. Wait.
Yeah, Roger Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rodney.
I thought it was Roger. Okay. Besides, it doesn't make a difference anyways. Because Roger would just think that was a weird thing anyways.
Okay. So, Doof, seems you now control the city. What do you want to do with that?
First of all, everybody has to wear a lab coat now. All the lab coats.
And when you say that, suddenly over the citywide loudspeakers, the new rule is lab coats for everyone.
Yes.
If you enforce this on us, you're going to die. Just so you know.
Although I guess you guys can't really see what's going on in the city right now because you're in the middle of Doof's penthouse.
Yeah.
Are we still feeling that compulsion thing?
Like I said, it's very minor, so it's like you can feel the tug of it in your heads, but it's not going to make you do anything.
Are we smart enough to know that it's an outside thing and not just us?
You noticed a weird conversation that Doof just had. You can ask him more about that.
So, what was this conversation?
You sure I'll be my minions right now? Why are you not... Go sit down. Why are you not sitting down?
No. You're not our ruler.
When he says stuff, do we get that slight tug?
Yeah, it's like you understand it, like it's like the slightest thing inside of you, just like, maybe I should sit down. Maybe not.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no. Why would I want to sit down?
Did you not hear what's being said outside? My name is Doof, and you will do what I say. It's quite obvious.
That's a lot of wishful thinking on your part. Do you need to take a nap?
Go down to the radio, see what I'm talking about. It's actually an old data that I made. It's just much more powerful.
Can I knock him on the head to knock him out?
Will any of you stop Kadira from attacking the old pharmacist?
Should we see if it's a magic thing before we go ahead and knock him out?
Sure. How do you want to do that?
I was going to go ahead and shock him anyways, regardless. Because this is
you like to shock people. You shocked me 30 seconds in. Wendy's still a little bit mad at you, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, but first, how would Wendy be checking to see if it's magical?
I will cast a detect magic spell.
Okay. If you cast Detect Magic, you do get a bit of a magical aura around yourself. There's one around Harrison, one around Wysana, one around Anthony. And there's also one around the floppy disk that's now plugged into the computer.
Okay.
And any other magic items that you guys have, those are definitely registering as magical, but there doesn't seem to be anything in the air.
But none around Doof and none around me.
Yeah.
And nothing that Doof has. There's no, innator that is glowing.
No.
I mean, the mana innator might be glowing.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that would also make sense. Yeah, Harrison probably parked that in range.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also inside the ship.
Yeah. Well, it's on the outside of the ship.
Oh, it's on the outside of the ship. Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's not something that Doof has magical. So yeah, I think we can go ahead and knock him out.
Alright. I punch.
Make an athletics check.
Great. Nine.
Yeah, with a 9 overall, you definitely make physical contact with him, but he's still standing.
He's still...
Was anything watch me up? I've been punched much harder than I thought this.
Hey, Wysana, can you do that shock thing?
With pleasure.
Wysana's gonna step up to Doof and use shocking grasp.
Tell you what, for that, just make an Arcana check, or roll plus your spellcasting modifier. That's better.
A 9 as well.
Yeah, Doof, he definitely feels the shock, but it's not very harmful.
Again, I fought a platypus that hits harder than that.
Yep.
I've also been shocked many times by annihilation. I built up a resistance to electricity.
Okay, and now from the RSVP NATOR, you hear a voice say, "Hello, Doof. You should see now that the city is under your control."
Yes, thank you for... Vanessa, where are you?
Yeah, Vanessa's still there and she's fine.
Oh, phew. Vanessa's fine. That's all that matters. Okay.
Yes. If you want to... If you would like to come outside, we can now take you up into our ship so you can meet another member of the Legion of Doof.
Oh, yes, please.
Also, did you have any house guests with you?
Yeah, I have 5 of them with me.
Oh, yes. You probably noticed then that the effect isn't quite as strong.
I found it a bit strange. Yes.
Yes. The nature of a Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated building is such that while they're inside, they're going to be safe from the effects. Well, just inside your main penthouse area. So if you can find a way to trick them into going out, you should be fine. Wait, they can hear me say this, can't they?
I guess
we're not going outside now.
Vanessa, stay inside!
Yes, also all Doofenshmirtzes are immune. So, sorry about your brother.
Can we lock him up?
And then over the mega speakers it says, "You shall now lock up Mayor Rodney Doofenshmirtz." Once again, you can't see the result, but I'm sure you can imagine the effect.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's okay.
Since you guys are still inside.
We'll all come outside with me.
Is that tug getting stronger as more of them arrive?
Well, no one is coming upstairs into the penthouse yet. Doof just asked that his brother Rodney be captured.
Okay, so the more that he says, we can still hear everything that he's saying as like a slight little tug of something that we might want to do.
Yes.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's not good.
Do you want to try to take me down?
Dude's gonna step outside now.
Then come get me!
Wait, just like out onto the main patio area or walk all the way downstairs?
On the main patio area.
Yeah, so you actually see that there's 3 giant spaceships hovering above the city. And they seem to be repeating "Our name is Doof."
That does not bode well.
Waisana is going to cast Ray of Frost on Doof.
Yeah, do any of you follow him outside?
No.
No.
Yeah, Ray of Frost is a range attack, so
yep.
I can freeze him in place. Yep. That's going to be another D20, right? See if it hits?
Yep. Plus your spellcasting modifier.
I am doing horribly tonight. That'd be plus 8. Oh, that'd be 8 total.
Yeah, that one just grazes his shoulder.
Now that was new.
And a smaller ship descends from one of the larger ones and floats down to the balcony.
What's in the ship?
Yeah, who's in it?
I'm in it.
And then...
That'd be impressive, because you're inside the building as well.
Yeah. Are you 2 people?
Yeah. And the ship floats down, and the top part of it opens up, and you see that there's a man piloting it, and he's got earmuffs on. And he just sort of gestures for you to board.
Does Doof get on?
If we step outside the building, he'll take control of us. Wait a minute. Wait. I actually might have something to help out with that. Let me know. Drew, can I cast minor illusion to cancel out the sound from Doof's voice over the speakers, over the intercom?
If you knew the silence spell, that might be good, but unless you can minor illusion yourself into being a Doofenshmirtz.
That's not going to help.
Would a
no, I cannot.
Counter spell work against getting rid of this?
Well, remember, it's not really magic.
Actually, what if we heard something that was louder than the Doof? Would that be
mind control on mind control?
Yes.
I like the way. I like that.
Would that work, Drew?
Potentially, but it would have to be pretty loud. Because here's what you know about it so far. If you can hear it and you're outside of Doof's penthouse area, it seems to take effect. And if you're not a Doofenshmirtz.
Okay, so what if both of us cast minor illusion and combine the sound to make it even louder?
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
So
okay, what's your goal exactly? Like, how far are you trying to go with this?
Basically, I think get everyone in the entire city to not listen to Doof anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I care about the entire city.
Yeah, that wouldn't really work.
No, I know the song.
Or could we make it just loud enough so that we can get out and escape without having to...
Okay, where are you trying to escape to?
We're trying to get on. I would say get on board that ship with the man with the earmuffs.
Wait, isn't our ship soundproof? Wouldn't we be safe if we get in there?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, so I think we make an escape back to our ship.
Yeah, sprint to the Sparrow.
Yeah. Sprint to the
and
Sparrow.
And while there, Harrison can teach you how to fly.
Yeah.
Nice.
But
yeah,
I know the song we're going to...
What do you minor illusion? What sound do you make to drown this out?
I'm leaning more in favor of a Banshee scream.
Yeah.
A Banshee growl.
Are you trying to kill yourselves?
No. But I mean, the thing is, we can do a Banshee's well without the side effect of,
Wait,
causing
neither of you have heard a Banshee before.
This is also true. Fine. It'll just be an extremely loud scream.
Okay.
And not like easy listening?
Okay. Both of you roll plus your spellcasting modifiers. I've got a combined number in mind that I want you guys to meet to try to defeat this effect.
Ben, this is going to come up to you.
Okay. Oh. Well, I rolled a 20 with plus the modifier, so...
What did...
Lemony got 20.
Yeah,
I got a nat 20.
7 total.
That is actually enough.
Oh, nice.
Why'd you gotta let the team down? I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah. So with a great shout of victory, I guess you guys all run towards the ship.
Nice.
Why are you not under my control now? The sound!
Okay. What is Doofenshmirtz gonna do?
Where's your Centennial Sparrow?
Harrison does notice as he begins to fly the ship that those 3 ships up in the sky are all of Imperial design.
No. Guys, this might be it. Do we do it?
Why are those ships here? Why are you so nervous about them?
I'm kind of wanted by the Empire, but they want me mostly alive, unlike other places.
Okay. And you do get a voice message over the comms saying, Imperial battleship, why are you in this zone? You are not cleared. Imperial battleship, please respond. You do not have clearance to be in this area.
What son is going to take the comms?
Yes, this is the Centennial Sparrow, and we have a wanted criminal on board our ship, and we would like to trade him in.
I was about to call. I got lost. I'm going to come over.
Say one more word, and you will get.
Hey, if you only want to get the bounty for dead, I mean, it's still pretty handsome, but if I were you, I'd want to hold out for the whole thing.
I'll die if I shock him.
I will be over in a second. Hang up and tell the crew this has been fun, but they want to keep me alive for an extended period of time to question me.
Okay.
Other people that I'm wanted by just want to kill me. So this is the best option of least amount of death.
Also,
Okay,
if you guys are trying to help out Danville, this might be a good bargaining chip.
Alright. So, you say, okay, get rid of the, get rid of the doofs, and you get the dude.
The what?
And the Jack. You get Harrison if you get rid of the doof.
What?
That sounds like fair.
I'm so surprised that
Harrison will be on board with this.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, did Doof get on the ship that was going to take him?
I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can jump back over there.
2 different characters.
He was taken back up. He was taken all the way up to the main chamber of the head ship, where he sees a man dressed in a very dark, almost armory-like suit.
Are you a fellow Heinz Doofenshmirtz?
And then he takes off the mask. Yes, I'm Heinz Doofenshmirtz.
What?
Heinz Doofenshmirtz?
Yes.
You look very different. What's up with the armor?
Ah, well, you see, I am a high-ranking member of the Imperial Army.
Oh.
I mean, they haven't given me any weapons or a badge or an official rank, but I am very high-ranking. In fact, they call me the official mascot of my battalion. I don't know what that means, but it sounds important. And look at this.
What are you?
They gave me a lightinator, and he holds up a flashlight.
You are not very good, are you?
Why?
Okay,
I would say that I am the best doof in the entire Empire.
I am a better doof than you will ever be.
Well, perhaps Emperor Doofenshmirtz is the best in the Empire, but that's another question. Okay, let's jump back over. Hang on. So, you've got a wanted criminal, and your only demand in addition to the bounty is that we dump Doof.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. And suddenly a trapdoor opens beneath both Doofs. And they just start free falling.
I wish I had my parachute today.
I have one. And he just grabs onto you. And just a parachute opens up from under him. You know, the other Doofs are not going to be happy about this.
Wow.
Wow.
I wonder why.
All right.
There's you, Patty the platypus.
All right, park your ship on the ground. We'll be there for him in a minute.
I don't know if this is your fault, Perry, but it's your fault. Curse you, Patty the platypus.
Okay. Kadira, you're gonna land the ship.
Wait, but you never taught me how to do it.
No, you're just gonna do it.
Okay.
That's how I learned.
All right, that's fair.
Didn't crash.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it. You can't think. Don't think about it.
Okay.
Just do it. You're part dragon, so flying should just come naturally. I trust you. Don't kill my house.
Cool. I fly ship and it works. That's how
go
it works,
ahead
right?
and make an intelligence check.
Okay. Um, 19.
Yeah, with a 19, you know, it's a pretty rough landing, but but you think she gets the general idea of it. She slams down a little too hard though, and you're kind of worried about the landing
the shocks
gear.
And the landing gear and could have been better, but good first try.
It's safe to say that I'm a pro pilot.
We are alive, so.
And I'm a pro pilot.
I wouldn't say that.
I'm a pro pilot.
The voice of Jay just booms from the heavens saying, I don't... No.
It's not how it works.
I think it is, actually.
Okay.
Oh, and guys, before I go, if by any chance you run into a guy named Jason, it's just Jason. Don't mention the last name. And just don't.
Okay.
It's very touchy. Don't let Kadira do any talking initially. He hates anything that resembles fire and anything with scales. A lot of trauma. So he did save the world like 3 times though.
So why do we want to see this dude?
He's really good with swords and boats.
Sword boats.
He also does water things.
Yeah,
right,
I don't like
We're ready for you.
I want a sword. I want to meet him.
And you guys see another smaller ship laying nearby.
When you see me again, I'll have a Death Star, so try and pop it, I guess. Maybe go and find a Halo ring or something. But I'll settle for Mechazoids. Or, wasn't there, weren't there Power Rangers or something on this planet?
Oh, God.
Okay.
No.
Please exit the vessel.
Okay.
Well, one moment.
Hi.
What Sana just throws up as she gets off the ship.
Yep. And Waisana...
Hey, bad landing, okay?
Yeah, Waisana, she actually sees a man wearing a long gray shirt, gray pants, a belt, and a patch on his arm, surrounded on either side by 6 stormtroopers. Oh, by the way, he also has a gray hat.
Okay.
All right, where is he?
Hey there.
Do you have the bounty?
gives the man.
Okay.
Hi, I'm right here.
And he steps forward, puts an arm on your shoulder, then latches a collar around you. Shock collar. Don't try not to go too far.
And
this,
and the bounty?
This is for leaving me high and dry on the Battle of Last Moon, and he kicks you in the shin.
Just
Shin? That's it?
not the
That's
groin?
it?
Don't worry. There's a lot more where that's coming from. Harrison Jones, you are under arrest for desertion, murder, theft, and a whole host of other offenses against the Empire.
Excuse me, just one moment, please. Well, my son is going to turn to Jack and cast Shocking Grasp on him.
Why?
And that's for all the murder.
I like this one. And he hands her a large bag of gold. Alright, punk, let's go. And he sort of like half drags you back towards the ship.
Oh my god, I love that.
Thank you all. You are clearly friends of the Empire.
Yeah. Whatever keeps you up. Get you to sleep at night.
Yes.
You're still just as uptight as I remember.
Huh, who knows? Perhaps this will be a way for me to get so much more uptight.
You had to go and make it weird.
I never know what to say to you, but I will find something hurtful to say.
Good luck.
You will learn the wrath of Captain Chernobog Cromwell. You hear me, Harrison?
You're gonna need to call in the Sith. The Sith for this one, man.
Oh, don't worry. We've got something very special planned for you.
Oh.
Let's
You
just
did
say...
an appointment with the Inquisitor?
Oh, no.
Oh,
no,
wait.
Nothing so fancy.
He got killed, didn't he?
What we're thinking of is something a bit more humble.
Oh.
How would you like to spend the rest of your days as a miner?
Ooh.
And by the rest of
I
your
think that's
days,
in my-
let me not underemphasize what I mean. Because the Empire, we've got all sorts of new ways to preserve life. Artificial organs, best healthcare you can imagine. We'll make sure you get all of it. Because we want you to be able to provide services for a very, very long time. And with that, he pushes you onto the ship. The stormtroopers march back on and fly away.
I love that.
Is that where we're gonna end the? Is that where the episode ends and we're gonna take a break trip?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
But until then, I've been your host and Dungeon Master, Drew, being joined by
Jack, also known as Harrison.
Lysana, also known as Ash. Ash.
There's also Kadira, also known as Rai.
And there's Wendy, known as Ben.
There's also Cece, but they are away from Mike. Okay.
They're indisposed.
And by that I mean completely disposed.